Hello, good morning student. So here we are going to start exercise 8.4. So first question is express the trigonometric ratio in ratio sin A sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. So here I am taking one sin A in terms of cot A. So we have a third identity, that is cosec square A equals to 1 plus cot square A. So we can take square root from both the sides, so we will have a value of cosec A. So cosec A equals to under root 1 plus cot square A. We can write where A is acute angle. So sin A, that is, it can be written 1 upon cosec A from the formula. So in place of cosec A we can substitute this cot square A. So 1 upon under root 1 plus cot square A, that is sin A is converted in terms of cot square A. Now second question, write all other trigonometric ratio of angle A in terms of sec A. So utilize second identity and you can write in the same manner. Now third question is evaluate sin square 63 degree plus sin square 27 degree upon cos square 17 degree plus cos square 73 degree. So we have to find the value of this expression. So here we have here as a given sin square and sin square, cos square and cos square. So among these, in from the numerator and denominator, we have change any one value by applying complementary formula. So here sin square 63 degree, which can be written sin 63 whole square. So sin 63 can be converted in terms of cot A. So we know that how we can convert. Cos 90 minus theta equals to sin theta. So we can write cos 90 minus 63 whole square, that is this sine converted to the cos, and whatever the complementary angle, that is 27. So we have cos 27 whole square, so we can write cos square 27. Let this is first for the numerator, and similarly we have to change any one of these cos square value in terms of sine by applying the complementary formula. So here cos square 17 degree, so we can write cos 17 whole square. Now we can convert this cos in terms of sine, so we can apply sin 90 minus theta. So we have sin 73 whole square, which is which can be written sin square 73 degree. Let this equation 1. Now we can change from these two to the numerator and denominator any one expression. So here sin square 63 degree and sin square 63 degree we have converted cos square 27 degree. So cos square 27 plus sin square 27, and similarly from the denominator cos square 17 plus cos cos square 73 degree. So sin square 73 plus cos square 73 degree, and we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 1, or cos square A plus sin square A equals to 1. So 1 upon 1 we have a 1. This is answer. Now next is fifth question, most important question. So here I am taking one, whatever you want from whatever question you want to ask from fifth, you can ask through the comment or message. I will tell all the question. So here first one is prove that cosec theta minus cot theta whole square equals to 1 minus sin 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. So here I am taking LHS, that is cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. So we can apply here, we can write cosec theta equals to 1 upon sin theta. So I have written 1 upon sin theta, and cot theta also can be written cos theta upon sin theta. Now we can take LCM inside the brackets, so we will have LCM sin theta, so it become 1 minus cos theta whole square. Now we can take numerator and denominator separately, so 1 minus cos theta whole square upon sin square theta, and sin square theta can be written 1 minus cos square theta, 1 minus cos square theta. So here we know that 1 minus cos theta whole square, that is 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta into bracket. So we can, how we can cancel, so this can be written a square minus b square, because 1 square will be same. So 1 minus cos theta whole square, and here applying a square minus b square, so we can write 1 minus cos theta in another bracket 1 plus cos theta. So 1 square will cancel, 1 minus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta will cancel out, so we will have 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta, that is RHS. So LHS equals to RHS. So this is our solution.